Previously on the LCS.
Oh, Smithy now is going to get found out here. How do you go seek your hit?
He didn't say Ali Oxenfree. He would have been perfectly fine.
Okay.
Welcome to Week 5 in the North American LCS.
The Nexus!
Boy's done! The Nexus is done! Curse have done it! They backdoor the game!
History repeats itself once again for CLG. Team Solo Mid, go for the surrender button.
Oh my God! We got it!
Suna now in the front, a little too sure of himself. The shutdown bounty going to Meteos.
And this is why you never count Cloud9 out.
Cloud9 comes back from what looked like an impossible win and keep themselves on top.
How did we win?
You can see Smithy at the end there raising his eyebrows, trying to figure out what went wrong there.
Our final match of the day, Dignitas versus Curse. They are going for blood.
They are just diving with reckless abandon.
gosh.
Recent Mechanics kicks them away for the kill. Curse just decided to win here. They just crushed to end the week here.
Welcome everybody to Week 6 of the North American League Championship Series. I'm Rivington Bism III, and next to me is, depending on the day, Joshua Jatleesman. And today we're bringing you 4 exciting matches, starting with first place Cloud9 taking on Team Solo Mid. But before we get into the action on the Rift, we have to talk about last week's crazy comeback by Cloud9 against Vulcun.
And that was one of the best comebacks we've seen in North America all year. After getting behind really big early, Cloud9 kept having fun. They didn't go on tilt, and they're able to come back and beat Vulcun in the late game, which is usually the hardest part of the game to beat Vulcun.
Yep. And not only did they lock down that incredible comeback win, Cloud9 also took out Velocity and Counterlogic Gaming, resulting in them being the only team to go a perfect 3-0 last week.
Yeah, Vulcun was second in the standings and CLG was third, and beating them increased Cloud9's first place lead in the standings, as well as giving them a 2-1 advantage against both of those teams.
Right, and while Vulcun was on the wrong end of Cloud9's comeback, they were able to bounce back from that loss, finish the week 2-1, and extend their lead over CLG for second place.
And 2 of the big reasons for their success are Mandatory Cloud, or ManCloud, and Bloodwater. ManCloud is leading the league in kills, and Bloodwater is leading the league in assists. So far this summer, Vulcan's proved that third place finish they had in the spring playoffs was no fluke.
And while Vulcun had high expectations for this summer after their playoff run, the bar was set even higher for Team Solo Mid after they crushed the second half of the spring split. But last week's Reggie and crew summer struggles continued as they went a disappointing 1-2.
And those 2 losses last week gave TSM 8 for the summer, which is actually 1 more loss than they had all spring.
Yep.
They need to solve their communication issues quickly if they want to even think about World Championships.
So TSM isn't the only team struggling this summer. After going winless last week and seeing their record drop to 2-13, Velocity has made their second roster swap in as many weeks.
Yeah, so Chris is being moved out of the starting lineup this week. Biorose will replace him in top lane, while Echo will continue to be in that mid lane.
And we will get a chance to see Velocity's new lineup can get up to speed later today when they take on